Welcome back to the channel, guys. So every time a commissioner of police resigns or step down, the cause goes up for one man in particular to assume leadership of the Jamaica Constabulary Force and to become the top cop. You understand what I'm saying? And that person is none other than Reneto D. Cardova Valentino Adams. And he's never shy in stating his desire to be the top cop and to put forward his opinions and views and programs that he would implement. You understand? Here is him speaking back in 2009 about the same issue.
Man who comes with a plan, a design, a strategy.
Are you that person, former SSP Reneto Adams? Are you going to apply for the job?
Yes, I'm going to do that.
But you realistically don't expect to be appointed, do you? I mean, given the perception of you, the stigma that is attached to you in many of the parts of the public, that you are somebody who just, you know, when you were in the force, you weren't on the road to conduct your operations, you were very trigger happy. That's a perception.
No, not at all.
That's a perception out there.
Yes, that's a perception, but I challenge you to ask the Jamaican people now to vote for a commissioner. And I guarantee you that I would win by 95% of the vote.
So you're going to apply
I'm going to apply.
And you expect to...
And I'm expecting to be selected.
Adams want to be commish, says Dr. Carl Williams is a coward. Retired crime fighter Reneto Adams says Dr. Carl Williams will be remembered as a cowardice commissioner of police and has indicated a willingness to succeed him as Jamaica's top cop. We're not surprised about that, B. Cardova. We know you want it in long time. Williams has indicated he will be stepping down from the job on January 6, 2017. The Ministry of National Security yesterday said that there are qualified and competent persons in the police high command from where the Police Services Commission, PSC, will firstly choose an appropriate person to act for 90 days. They have done that already. N1 Miss Novelette Grant, Deputy Commissioner Novelette Grant. Adams, who retired at the level of Senior Superintendent of Police, said Williams is a misfit for the job of Commissioner. Mr. Williams should have taken up the job of Minister of Religion, said Adams, who gave Williams a grade of 2 out of 10 for the way he led the Jamaica Constabulary Force. I think Reneto is being very harsh here. He is what you call a very quiet, conservative, Christ-like, unruffled person. To be the Commissioner of Police, you have to be aggressive at your task. You have to be assertive at your task. You have to be pushing the bayonet day and night, and the only time you draw back that bayonet is when you will have met upon bones, Adam said. Yo, a bayonet is any long knife blade instrument designed for mounting on a musket or a rifle. It is used to stab enemies who are in close range. Early retirement. Adam said that Williams appeared to have been more of a ceremonial commissioner rather than someone who sought to get the job done. Williams became Jamaica's 28th commissioner in 2014 after succeeding Owen Ellington. He wrote to Professor Gordon Shirley, head of the Police Services Commission, on November 4, indicating his desire to leave the job on early retirement. Williams said he told National Security Minister Robert Montague of his decision to retire from as far back as October 18. This is a setback for the JSAF. I see no natural successor. I wish him well. Former Deputy Commissioner Mark Shields said on Twitter after the news broke yesterday. However, Adams, who was accused of murder in a case which Shields worked as an investigator, said he is prepared to return from retirement if members of the public, the police force, as well as members of the public and private sectors agree that he should be considered for the job. If the people were so mindful, if the general officialdom and status quo was so mindful, if the police force was so mindful, and if the Government and Police Services Commission were so mindful, then I may give it consideration, said Adams, who retired from the JCF in 2012 at age 63. He said that him returning to lead the JCF would be solely in the interest of the country and the people. You already to the easiest I one thing. Him no mincy word, you understand? Him not let you guessing, him not let you hanging. Him a call a spade, and him a tell you him feel about a thing.
Them a preach and preach, step over they go beat and teach. See them some see, beat and teach. So beat and teach, so beat and teach, beat and teach, beat and teach.
So after the story broke, I uploaded a video surrounding Dr. Carl Williams stepping down, and quite a few of my viewers and subscribers immediately start calling for Reneto Adams. People on the street immediately start calling for Reneto Adams. And that's what I say, but make we step back a little and look at it. Reneto, we know that as it relates to operational activities and going on operations and seeking out criminal elements and flushing them out, he is world renowned, you understand? Probably too world renowned. But the thing about it is, apart from the operational skills that Adams have, would he be a good commissioner? Would he be tactful enough? You understand? Would he be diplomatic enough? Would he be technically savvy enough? You understand what I say? Would he be visionary enough to put a dent in the crime underground and network of the country? You understand? I know say Adams have the big fist mentality, but you can't always approach everything with aggression. You understand? So would Adams really and truly, so I'm not gonna get the emotions out of the thing, you know. Would he be able to achieve a reduction in crime in the country? We are look, and it is not as straightforward as you would think or as it seems. You understand what I'm saying? But make we see what go on. Will Adams be elected or selected commissioner of police? The truth of the matter, from where I'm sitting, I don't think so. Does he deserve a chance? I mean, compared to what some persons have done in the past, why not? Would he be a good commissioner of police? I don't know. Does he have the tools to flush out some criminals and get the thing on a level? Yes. Would it be a situation where the human rights lobby group and other persons will be comfortable with an income? I don't think so. But I mean, who knows? Yes, the leadership brings out the best in people, you know. So he may well be one of the best commissioners in our history. Or, we don't know. So tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Reneto, put in your application, my general. If you don't have a ticket, you don't have a chance. Oh.
And I would bring to the force, I would unite the force, all the elements of the force. 2, I would be the first commissioner of police, at last, to be an operational police commissioner, who would and will go out there and start a massive operational campaign throughout this country, making sure that criminal elements were kept at bay, to the extent and the objective would be to make sure the Prime Minister, who is having a headache now with crime, goes to his bed sleeping happily. The private sector, they go to their bed sleeping happily. The people, especially who are suffering under this massive criminal situation that is taking place, I would see to it, along with my men and my plan and my organization, the church, everybody, going to bed feeling happy that there was someone there taking care of the crime situation and to make sure that they were not interrupted, as is being done now, by criminal elements.
Remember to like, share, subscribe. This is Steve saying, until next time, walk good.